What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction was filmed as a part of our monthly live stream over on my Patreon. All that means for you here in YouTube land is that you may see some cuts and some edits through the video. This is just where I've engaged with the chat, had to talk to them, cut it out of the main video for YouTube and come back to the reaction. You guys haven't missed anything of the main video or of the main reaction, but you have missed out on the party over on the Patreon. So if you want to be a part of those live streams, sign up to my Patreon. It is always an absolutely amazing time. But for now, we are going to get into today's reaction video. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment and subscribe and watch it without all my pauses and interruptions because there's probably going to be a few. And we are going to get into this. Let's go.
We were writing this album. My manager called and said we need a hit. He said your music's not current enough for the kids, so write a death metal song. We said heck yeah, you got it.
Yo, I was already gonna say these chill kind of relaxing island vibes that we've got from this so far, that I want to be sipping on a cocktail while listening to this, is not what I thought from a song called death metal at all for a second. And the fact that they're just coming straight in being like, oh yeah, our studio said that we need to put out a death metal song, so this is our death metal song. Like, I find that hilarious. I love that, especially considering like the first song I heard of theirs was Release the Kraken, which is probably the most metally of their songs that I've heard. Like that's got to be the edgiest and the most rocky 80s rock feel to it of the songs I've heard. So I don't know if this is actually a true story of their band, their like agents wanting them to be like, oh, can you put out some more rocky stuff, like that kind of a vibe? And they've just been like, sure, wink. And like they've done this instead, which I adore so much. Also, the fact that one of those photos has Hollywood instead of Hollywood, just H-O-L-E, wood, in the background as the sign, is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
He said your music's not current enough for the kids, so write a death metal song. We said heck yeah, you got it. So I got out my beach ball, my Hawaiian shirt with little coconuts on the sleeves, and wrote this brutal jam while the tall palm trees began to sway gently in the island breeze. Death metal, the metal of death. Better drink that margarita before your last breath. What? A taste of Satan from our rock armada, an umbrella of evil in your pina colada.
Yo, I hit the nail on the head. I must be listening. I'm I must be listening to too much Ninja Sex Party stuff, because when this started, I'm like, island vibes and like cocktails on the beach, and that is literally what they've done. They're like, oh yeah, you want death metal? We'll write a song about sitting on the beach sipping cocktails while talking about, you know, death. And like, oh my god. The fact that these photos just transition between cute sitting on the beach to death metal, Ninja Brian choking Danny, and like Danny standing in front of the devil. It's just so them. There's nothing you can say about it except it's so Ninja Sex Party at this point. Like, that's the only description you can give, is just out of left field Ninja Sex Party. What you've got to expect from them.
Last breath, a taste of Satan from our rock armada, an umbrella of evil in your pina colada. Death metal, put on your legs, surfing waves as your rotting mortal soul decays. Lay back in the sand and drift slowly away, and renounce your god's existence at the seafood buffet. The manager called us.
Wait, oh my god, why does this give me all the vibes of like the TikTok guys that did the goths in ungothly places? If you haven't seen it, give it a search here on YouTube. I'm sure there'd be videos of it. But it was these two goth guys that would like go to the beach or go to a theme park in like full goth gear and just look so out of place. It gives me all of those vibes and it just works so well. Oh my god, I love this so damn much. How is that no two Ninja Sex Party songs ever seem to be the same? and yet every single one of them I'm just obsessed with beyond belief.
God's existence at the seafood buffet. Hey, our manager called us back and said,
"Hey guys, it's your manager Brent. This definitely isn't death metal. It sounds more like Jimmy Buffett."
He laughed at the way he's always joking.
Yo, my chat just said, the members of the chat who don't know this song have just said that it has the steel drum Jimmy Buffett sound. And I don't know Jimmy Buffett, so I was like, all right, cool, awesome. The fact that the song then comes in is like, this sounds more like Jimmy Buffett is just freaking perfect.
It sounds more like Jimmy Buffett.
We laughed at the way he's always joking around, and then we tuned our ukuleles to get that dark sound. We were in the metal festival that night to play with some bands. It was such a great list, like Demigod Slut and Chasm of Filth, and Maggot Desecration and Graves of Piss. Steel drum solo.
It says a lot. It says a lot about death metal bands that I genuinely don't know if that's the name of real bands or not. Like, it really, really could be real bands that they're talking about here, and I would not be shocked at all because some of the death metal bands names I've heard are just insanity, and all of these sound like they could be real death metal bands. So I don't know whether they are or aren't, but either way, in a song like this, they should just never be heard, and it should never be followed up with steel drum solo.
Desecration and Graves of Piss. Steel drum solo. Defile me with that sax. Oh, easy on those coconut shrimp, Jerry. Death metal, the metal of death. Tanning lotion on corpse paint needs a high SPF. Playing frisbee all day, you'll be running like a cheetah. Sacrificing goats with a
I'm sorry, just look at the picture where he's been hit in the head with the frisbee. Who drew this film clip? I need to know who drew all this artwork because it's just freaking fantastic. Like, the transitions between the goofiness of the beach scenes and just the horror of all the death metal stuff is so freaking fantastic. I love this SPF 666 as well. I didn't notice that right away, but that's just brilliant. But yeah, this man's face turning almost full Donald Duck as the frisbee just knocks his face off is brilliant.
Hey, you'll be running like a cheetah, sacrificing goats with a sweet senorita. Death metal choke on our scum. Thanks for joining us today for all our tropical fun. I have to say this vile concert went well. Now suck this music tribute to our dark road in hell. What the heck was that?
What just happened? That's how you're gonna finish it. I'm sorry. I need to go back and hear that again. I don't even know what to say right now.
Now suck this music tribute to our dark road in hell. What the heck was that?
I am dead. I have actually been killed. I am deceased. This was ridiculous. This was brilliant. It was ridiculous. I don't have the words to communicate anything at the moment. What did I... Are they going to do that at the concert? Are they going to finish the song by going full death metal? Because I so want them to. Every part of my heart and soul wants that. I don't even know what... They break me every single time. Every time. I don't know what order these are going to come out in, but Kat's monthly request was I've already filmed it in advance for when I go on my trip, and I thought Dinosaur Laser Fight was bad. This was a whole nother level. They always manage to break me in a way that I don't expect, and it's just fantastic. I love this group so damn much, y'all. I love them so much. This was nuts. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. As I said at the beginning, I had a blast filming this as a part of our monthly live streams. So if you want to be a part of those, check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, the monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on Patreon. Also, give this video a like and a comment and subscribe if you haven't already, because it helps out so much. I can't begin to tell you. And check out the original video that's linked in the description below. Give it a like and a comment and subscribe. Support the original artist, support the original upload. I can't tell you enough how important that is. And I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.